Now, mega exercises, I've got a couple of people who've reached out to me, for that personal mentorship. And most of them always ask, Muscle Lady, where do I start? So I thought, let me do a video, for some of you who are maybe scared to reach out for a mentorship, or this video could help you. So where do you start?
Exercise your muscle.
Hello, mega exercises. I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle. If this is the first time that you're seeing an Exercise Your Muscle video, welcome. We are always so excited when somebody new joins us on this journey of exercising our talent muscle. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll always be notified whenever a new video comes out. Mega exercises, welcome to another video where you learn how to exercise your muscle. Now, mega exercises, I've got a couple of people who've reached out to me, for that personal mentorship, and most of them always ask, Muscle Lady, where do I start? So I thought, let me do a video, for some of you who are maybe scared to reach out for a mentorship, or this video could help you. So where do you start? Let's think about this. Everything has certain rules to make it happen. There's certain rules inherent in a thing to make it happen. Okay, what am I trying to say? For water to boil, it has to be heated to a certain temperature. If it's below, it will not boil, right? For certain things to happen, there is a threshold that needs to be reached or pushed above, right? So for you to become mega exercises, for you to become everything that God has created you to be, there's a certain threshold. There's certain things that you need to do. There's certain principles that you need to apply for you to become everything God created you to be. For you to pass a certain grade, there's certain marks set up for you to pass. For you to become something, a doctor, or there's a certain principle, there's certain ways, there's certain things you need to do. You need to go study. Before then, there's certain marks or subjects you needed to have done, and they want you to have passed it in a certain way for them to be able to admit you into studying that curriculum. No difference, mega exercises, with your talent muscle. For you to become everything that God has created you to be, there are certain principles, there are certain practices you need to do daily for you to become everything that God has created you to be. Now, most of the time we don't do these things because we're thinking, such a small thing. How can such a small thing make me the big thing that I want to become? Mega exercises. Somebody wise once said, it's not the big things that you do once, it's the small things that you do over and over and over again, right? It's you bathing every day that helps you become a clean person, right? It's you making up your bed every day that helps make your mind know that you can conquer certain things. So it's you doing certain practices, you having certain disciplines that help you become everything that God has created you to become. And sadly, if you don't even do those small things, that's what's stopping you from becoming everything that God created you to be. The Bible says it's the small foxes that spoil the vine. The very thing that we look past, that's the thing, mega exercises, that's stopping you from your next level, that's stopping you to erupt and from us, experiencing what God has placed in you. So I'm going to mention some of those practices that you need to be practicing daily for you to become and for you to be exercising your muscle and your muscle to be affecting your world. First one that we're going to look at is consistency, mega exercises. You cannot exercise your muscle today, then forget about it and think about it in 6 months again, and then forget about it and maybe in a year or two and think you are going to change your world. You need consistency. So you need a plan. Am I gonna practice or exercise my muscle once a week, once a day, once in a month? How often do I need to be exercising this muscle for it to grow? You can't go to the gym today, then go next year again, and then go in 2 years' time and think that you will have the body that you want or for your muscles to grow and show off. You need to consistently be going and picking up those weights, right? The same with your talent muscle. You need to be consistently doing it so that it can become attractive and you can change your world with it. So the first practice that you need to do is consistency, or practice is consistency. You need to be consistent in what to do, right? Then you need to be resilient, mega exercises, because I'll be honest with you, there comes a time where you are consistent, you are exercising your talent muscle, but it looks like nothing is happening. It honestly feels sometimes like nothing is happening, but trust me, something is happening. You are learning the disciplines. Your mind is learning something bit by bit. You are changing your world bit by bit. So you need resilience. There's gonna come times people will tell you, just quit this thing that you're doing. Do you see what you're doing? Yes, mega exercises. The physical eye might not be seeing it, but you need to see it in your eye, in your mind, in your vision. That's why a vision board, of having a vision, is so important. A vision just simply means you've seen a picture of the future. You've seen how far you're going to go with this talent muscle. You've seen the many lives you're going to touch with this talent muscle. So for the days where it's dark, it's tough, it looks like you're not doing anything, you need to be resilient. Let's go back again to the physical gym. When you start gymming, the first few weeks, first few months, it feels like you are just killing yourself. It actually feels like you're not doing anything, but your muscles are getting stronger. Your core is getting stronger. You're learning this resilience. So don't stop. Get resilient. You need to fight for this dream. You need to fight for this muscle mega exercises. At first, nobody else will believe in it but you. So when nobody believes in it, you need to believe in it. So you need to be resilient. Have the picture in your mind. Where are we going to? Where are we growing to? At the end of this year, how many lives do I want impacted by this gift that God has placed in me, right? So we've spoken about the two. Then the last one that I want to talk about, what are the little things or the practices that you need to be doing regularly for your talent muscle to be able to grow and for you to change your world? The third one I want to talk about is you need to invest in this talent muscle. Not only financially, mega exercises, your time. You need to put time. So number 3 and number 1 are related. You need to invest time in this. Mega exercises, nothing big started big. It starts small, right? You going to gym every day for that muscle to grow, for that body to be toned. You need to invest time. You need to tell yourself every day for an hour, I will be putting my time into gym. I'll switch off my phone. I won't be looking at series. I won't be taking any meetings because I'll be going to gym. The same with your talent muscle mega exercises. You have to put some time aside. When are you exercising your talent muscle? Yes, you might have a full-time job, a 9 to 5. You might have a family, a child that you're raising, but you need to put time, right? You need to put time into this for this talent muscle to grow. So mega exercises, these are just some of the practices, the little foxes that you need to pay attention to so that your talent muscle can grow and that you can affect people in your world, because we were all brought here with something special, something great that is supposed to change and affect our world. I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle. They may also learn how to exercise the muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you will be notified whenever a new video comes out. Until next time, I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle.